didn't realize I had to equip armor.
Игорь, есть минутка?
И что?
Он по уши в дерьме, но тут удивляться нечем.
Ну, теперь я...
Ты к словам не цепляйся. So, what's the fucking plan?
Mikhail claims that everything is just business, but I know you can tell he's holding back the whole truth, can't you? There's a deep darkness within him, caused by loss and grief. Don't let it suck you in.
Package delivered, but the price has doubled. Surely you understand, given the circumstances. What? What the hell are you? No, no, no!
Another hour gone, 3 more to go. Fucking hell. I could use a smoke. Taking losses! I repeat, we've got men down! He'll come out eventually. Everyone be ready! One of us is wounded! Man down! We've got a man down! Engage the target!
Who's there? Don't shoot.
Relax. Mikhail sent me. Are you his business associate?
His what? Ah, yes. Sure. Sure thing. I've been shot. I need help.
Mikhail, I found your friend. NAR did a number on him. It doesn't look good.
Fuck! Well, help the man! I need him! He's got connections! Besides, he doesn't deserve to die like that! Like a dog!
Let me patch you up.
Thank you. I don't have anything on me. I had to drop everything when I ran. But I've got some intel you can have.
I'm looking for someone. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva. She
plays a violin, right? Sibelius.
Yes. My God, that's her favorite composer. You know her?
I can still hear the music. Beautiful. Inspired. Sibelius is not for everyone. Weeks ago, I started having the dreams. Only the music at first. Then I saw her. She didn't say anything, but I understood. She communicated with me through the music. My wife Katya used to play the violin, you see. That was our connection.
What did she communicate?
I wrote it down someplace. But it's still in my hideout. Probably swarming with NAR goons.
Don't go anywhere. I'm going to check your hideout. This is very important to me. You'll be fine. I promise.
rush in. You know this expression, Igor? You're like a foolish child wandering in the dark. You think you're getting closer, but the dark water is rushing in. Soon it will be over your head. You should have stayed away. You cannot ruin everything now. I won't allow it. So, want to show me what you're made of? Now run. I will hurt you if I have to. I'm giving you a 10-second head start. Let's see what you're made of. This is not going to end well for you. Why did you have to come back? You're full of surprises. But it's not over yet.
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. What in the hell are the NER hiding there? People exposed to Chernobylite are able to communicate with each other. That's why people can see Tatiana. That's why I can see her too.
So, how is he?
Wounded, but he's gonna make it.
That's a relief. He has access to different goods and a lot of useful contacts.
Looking out for your fellow man, eh, Mikhail?
Fuck you, Mr. Righteous. Maybe this is some kind of romantic adventure for you, but some people have to make a living here.
Hi, Igor. I trust...
Yes. You've been through a lot, haven't you?
Yes. I fought Somali pirates, trained in... I even helped squash an uprising.
You never felt what you were doing was...
I never really thought about it. Besides, to NAR, you and me...
You're over...
don't worry. Besides...
Hey,
About what? I can show you a thing or...
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
Hello, partner. Today I'll teach you the correct way to handle a shotgun. This bad boy really packs a punch. You do watch action. You don't need to be a sniper. The shotgun has considerable spread, but let's get to it. Outstanding work, Igor. If this business with your fiancée doesn't pan out, I suggest you take up a glamorous life of crime. Breaking Bad could be fun for a Professor Emeritus like yourself. I think you've done enough for today. The rest will come with time and practice.
Second have bullets that deal less damage, but they recharge themselves. That sounds incredibly more useful than just having a gun that I can barely use because I don't have any ammo.
Yes, comrade. We think that this subject could be the key. Patient Zero. Yes. She was pregnant. Only a couple of weeks. Yes, we were surprised too. No, she won't tell us who the father is. Based on the intel that our friends in the KGB provided us with, we've got 2 possible candidates. Unfortunately, one of them is already dead. Absolutely, comrade. We've taken every precaution to make sure that Emilieva and her child are safe and sound. We're very curious too. We could be on the brink of something big here. Yes, I will keep you posted.
Dear God, Tanya? She was with child? Our child? And she was this patient Zero. They were using her for their experiments from the start.
My little bird, my little sweetheart. Soon you will see the blue sky, the meadows. You will hear the sound of the ocean, smell the pine trees, feel the sunlight on your face. You're a very special boy. You have a bright future ahead of you. I want you to go far, far away from here and be happy. Don't be afraid. I will always be close to you. In your heart, in your deepest memories, find me there.
It's time. We have to hurry.
I love you, my sweetheart. Your mommy loves you very, very much. Now go.
Tanya was kept prisoner here. And her child. Did someone take it away from her?
I mean, it sounded like Igor's voice.
Yes, this is regrettable. My men are looking into it.
Regrettable? It's a fucking disaster. How could you let this happen? If someone finds out...
Mind your tone, comrade. I was fighting in Afghanistan when you were still pissing in your underwear. Now the boy suffered from acute autism. Couldn't even speak. My bet is he's probably lying in a ditch somewhere. However, he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone helped him.
Are you saying it was an inside job?
It's too soon for definite conclusions, but yes, I would say so.
So, it must be a spy, a CIA asset.
You KG people see spies everywhere. That probably explains why your arrest records are so high. Saddam is on the brink of invading Kuwait. I'm sure the CIA has more pressing problems than your research. No, this is not the CIA. This is someone closer to home. Don't worry. I intend to find out who.
Look, General, I'm sorry I spoke out of turn before. I really do appreciate your work. You are vital to our efforts. The Duga project and our research, it could be bigger than nuclear weapons, bigger than even the space wars. A lot is at stake here, even the future of the motherland. I already spoke with some of the party members, and...
Let me be frank with you, comrade. The Soviet Union is falling apart at the seams, and I don't think anything can prevent that from happening. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen enough to know that this, Chernobylite, on the other hand, could be the key to our future. We all have to do whatever's necessary to prepare for it.
Considering I've looked back to this room 4 times, I feel like they could probably just have a longer cutscene where you just listen to the whole conversation.
So, Tanya had a boy, and he escaped. Was it mine? God, if it was, I can't. Ah, compose yourself, Igor. Looks like the KGB was trying to expedite the Chernobylite experiments. Maybe they were even hoping that the findings would prolong the life of the Soviet Union. Clearly, they didn't succeed.
Igor. Igor. I need you. I need you now.
Tanya?
Meet me in the Pripyat residential area. Pripyat Secondary School number 3. The biggest of the 5. My friend Nadia's daughter used to go here.
I remember. They had an outstanding program. Art, languages, and most importantly...
Science?
Naturally. I bet you can still find a portrait of Lomonosov or Newton hanging up there.
Cute. But that's not all they taught us at this school, is it?
What are you getting at?
Propaganda speeches, military drills, preparing little kids for World War III. What do you do when the evil capitalists drop an atomic bomb on your house? Duck and cover. No. You put on your gas mask and marching boots, grab a rifle and rush the enemy. You kill it. You crush it. You annihilate it. Even when you die, you're not free. So when the party commands it, you rise up from the dead to fight it again. And most of all, you keep your mouth shut. All your life, you protect the state's secrets. Then you take them to your grave.
Those were different times. The Cold War meant... and us versus them routine. A lot has changed.
But has it? Really?
Yes, it has. We live in a new world now.
Look around you. How is this new world working out for you? These children. They were raised to fight the enemy. But how do you fight an invisible enemy? You can't see it. You can't taste it. Yet, you can feel how it penetrates your body, corrupts you from the inside. And you, Igor? Who are you fighting against?
Everyone and everything that stands between me and you, Tanya.
And what if you're wrong? What if the enemy is you?
What are you saying?
Time to move, Igor. We're done here. The azure swimming pool. It brings back so many memories.
Tatiana Fomina Amelieva, youngest freestyle champion swimmer in Pripyat. You know, I sometimes think you missed your calling. It would have been best if you'd pursued a career in sport.
a break. I was never going to be another Galina Prozumenchikova. I never would have won any Olympic gold medals. For me, it was always about this feeling of freedom, being able to float and become weightless. That was my refuge.
Swimming. Yes. You always wanted to teach our... I mean...
Say it.
I can't.
Do you think you would have made a good father, Igor?
I don't know. You tell me.
Huh. How do you know I'm not just a voice in your head, my love? There are things you need to figure out by yourself. Unfortunately, I can't help you.
Okay. All right. Yes. I think I'd make a good father. I would do everything to protect our child. Everything to keep him or her from drowning.
Like you kept me from drowning?
That's not fair. Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, my love. You're doing it to yourself. Come, Igor. We still have one more place to visit.
That did 3 damage to me. Really?
Good.
There was a dodge button in this, wasn't there? I don't remember what it was. I remember there was a tutorial when I started the game about how to dodge physical attacks by like ducking and diving out of the way, but I really don't remember what the buttons are.
Remember this place?
Oh, this is... It's our old apartment. How could I have forgotten it?
Perhaps you wanted to forget. Perhaps you needed to forget, Igor. It used to be our past and future, both. But it's just an empty shell now.
I wonder what happened to all our stuff. My desk, my books, your violin.
Who knows? It's all gone now. Stolen, ruined, torn apart.
It must have been extremely irradiated. It would all be worthless anyway. The liquidators probably removed it all. They had to bury it. Or perhaps some low-life smugglers took it. People are so predictable. They'll snatch up whatever they can carry if the opportunity arises. I once heard a story about a guy who stole a window because...
I don't care about any stupid windows, and neither do you. You're only trying to distract yourself with those pointless little antidotes.
From what?
From what you should have faced the minute you came back to the zone. Instead, you chose to run around like a cowboy and fight a bunch of mercenaries and unravel the secrets of Chernobylite, when it's been right here all this time, staring you in your face, the truth about us.
It's just an empty apartment, Tanya.
It's the truth.
Hey there, boss man.
Sure.
I need to ask you something.
Whoa, Mickey.
No, but I need you. What are your plans?
I don't know yet.
Because I've got a feeling that you'd be willing, and I want to make sure you
Is that so?
annihilate the motherfuckers. That's...
Look, I can...
Right.
There's a lot of anger in you.
But what? But you pose as a cool and level...
What do you want from...
Tatiana is your goal. You have no problem using me for your mission whenever it suits you.
Please.
No promises.
How are things, Prophet?
Hey.
About what I can show.
Fantastic.
Hey, partner. Welcome to the maze. This is a new trick and you're an old dog, but what the hell? It may even save your ass. You're welcome. Please don't make me regret setting this up for you. It was a major hassle. Anyway, I get to test this train ground on you. Your job is to enter the maze and find the exit as fast as you can. But keep in mind, it will require some stretching. Just follow my lead and try to keep up. Ready? Let's go. Don't just stand there. Jump, drop your hips and bend those knees. Be careful how you land. Gather momentum. Bend your knees your way. I'm mightily impressed, Igor. You made a great... Anyway, it's good to exercise at your... I'm not accustomed to doling out praise, so try and appreciate it. You did good during your training. Nice job.
It's a little bit silly to me that I can build these decontamination showers to increase radiation safety in the base, but I can't just use them to get rid of the radiation poisoning I have.
Can we swap some?
Sure, but
How are things?
I would like to read.
Sure, read.
I can see them. You have to the junkyard in Kopachi.
Why did Tarakan turn to you for help? He's been here a while. Surely he has other people who can do his bidding. He knows more about you and me than he's letting on. Watch out, my love.
Hello, fellow prospector.
And what have you both been doing?
Well, don't... Well, let's just...
Really?
You've got an... Thank you, Mike.
Let's see what... Do you have any...
I thought you would... Safe travel.
Looks like the old loon can handle himself just fine. A trail of dead rats? Well, that can't be a coincidence.
What's that smell? Did someone take a shit out here or what? Another hour gone, 3 more to go. Fucking hell. Find the shooter! What are you, drunk or something? Fuck, he's a goner! Fuck, Alyosha! He's dead!
That's a lot of blood. NER must have really worked him over. I hope he's still alive.
I hate being outside. Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the dick. Keep digging. That was our friend you killed. You can thank your lucky stars we're in a hurry. Don't rush it. I want to watch him sweat away his last seconds before the bullet. For Misha.
If I'm going to act, it has to be now.
It's after him, boys! We got a casualty! We're taking losses! I repeat, we've got men down!
Divine Providence guided your hand. I'm too important to be killed by NAR's minions.
We seem destined to keep running into each other, so you might as well come on board.
Your heart is conflicted, Mousy. I'm not sure what to make of you. You helped me, but I cannot forget that you failed the great rat catcher's test.
You got what you wanted, didn't you?
That's true, Mousy. I'll join you, but you're on probation.
Hey, you!
Jesus H. Christ, you startled me. Never, ever do that again while I'm working. In fact, never do that, period, whether I'm working or not.
What are you doing here?
Well, someone sold me a combination for this safe, but...
But they pulled a fast one on you. That'll happen when greed gets the best of you.
What? No, greed is good. It makes the world go round. And this, well, chalk this up to an occupational hazard. Still, it's a shame. I paid good money for this combination. Maybe I can open it with some lockpicks.
They? Who's they?
Well, very important people in highly important places.
Oh, like who?
I can't tell you. If I did, I'd have to kill you. Just kidding.
I should hope so. So, any idea what's inside?
Something of great value, no doubt. Why else would they lock it? Jesus! I should have brought a crowbar. Or a stick of dynamite. Yeah, dynamite would definitely do the trick.
You got yourself in a tough spot here. What are you going to do?
Well, I can't open it. But maybe someone else could.
Maybe. But it looks pretty old. Might be that it's rusted shut on the inside or something.
Could be. Oh, fuck this junk. It's over. I give up.
You're giving up?
Well, it's not like I can call a locksmith here, can I? I've wasted enough time on this. You can try your luck if you want.
Completely stuck. Regular lockpicks won't do.
Hello, fellow pro...
I have a
What's on your mind?
I came across an old safe, but I can't open it. You seem to know a thing or two about locks, so I was wondering...
Sorry, I need to focus... Safe travels.
I've got some questions for you, and it's very important that you answer as best you can.
I will certainly try, Mousy.
First, how did you get Tatiana's music box?
She came to me. The woman in the red dress.
She came to you? Where? When?
In my dreams. She has haunted my nights for years. She told me where to find it. The music box. She mentioned you, too.
What did she say, exactly?
She advised me that you could be an important instrument in the fight against the Rat King. She also wanted you to see the music box, to convince you that all this is real.
I keep seeing her, too. At first I thought it must be my imagination, but...
No, don't say that. She's completely real. Don't doubt it for another moment.
Why was NAR trying to kill you?
Isn't it obvious, Mousy?
Nothing is obvious to me right now.
I'm the only person who stands between humanity and the Rat King. His minions will try to kill me every chance they get.
Okay, why don't you retire the act for a while? Who are you, really?
What act? There is nothing more real than this. Tarakan is more real than you are.
Does your name have some special meaning?
Tarakan means cockroach. And that is what I am. A humble being reborn from the ashes of Chernobyl's destruction. Tiny, but resilient. I used to be a person like you, Mousy. But when divine providence called upon me to face the Rat King, Tarakan was born.
All right. Good talk.
I can see things, Mousy.
Are you okay?
The terror caused a tormented, hungry, a volcano of
Is this...
future, past? We awoke something that night in 1986.
beyond comprehension? I don't...
Remember, Igor. There's so much more.
Hey there.
But of course, I can...
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
This is a big day for you, Mousy. For today, you get to be the cat. Thanks to your PDA thingy upgrade, I also replaced your regular battery with a more advanced one. For a while, you'll be able to run a scan more often than usual, but throw it away afterwards. Whether you're out on a hunt or now let's do a live practice. I hope you understood it. Close your eyes Well done, Mousy. See how useful this can be? Remember, it's hunt or be hunted. That is the law of nature. What's the matter, Mouse?
Hey there.
But of course, I can.
Actually...
What's the matter?
Let me take a look.
Of course. What's the matter?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
don't think I really need to worry about building too much more for the base now, apart from maybe some more gardening things, because I don't really need much, only gas masks or filters to have them. So I don't really know what I'd want to self-annihilate for. I guess I changed decisions I made. I'm not using a crossbow or the mackerel. I've already got all the armor stations. So yeah, I think I might be kind of done with the base building. I guess I can make some fruit gardens.
Rhino 3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? This is Rhino 3, reading you loud and clear. Rhino 3, change of plans. Jack Frost is heading for the Kapachi Kindergarten. Wilco, Bluebird, we're moving out.
Jack Frost? That's an old... He brought me here to Pripyat years ago. He must have his reasons. And he's...
Your old mentor, huh?
I'm all...
You'll most likely have an escort.
Gorgy Semenov, a good old Jack Frost. You must wonder what happened to him all those years ago. Why would he work with the NAR, my love? Surely he must have a good explanation. He was always kind to us.
don't know about you, but I can't see shit.
I don't get it. We dispatched an entire squad to fly in here and escort this old fart just so he can dig through some papers?
This old fart is more valuable to them than an entire battalion of grunts like you.
Guess I'm in the wrong line of work, huh? Not at all, Sasha. I think you're exactly where you're supposed to be. What the fuck are you doing here, pal? Shoot to kill! Back, pronto! He's got a man down! He'll come out eventually. Everyone be ready! We've got a visual on a hostile! What are you, drunk or something? Fuck, he's a goner. Tango's behind cover, careful! Enemy in sight! I repeat, enemy in sight!
You. I'm surprised to see you here. You are.
It's Igor. You remember me, Professor Semenov, don't you? It's been a long time. I thought you would have retired by now. But I guess there's no rest for a man of science like you and me.
Igor, it's so good to see you. But what are you doing here? It's not safe.
What are you doing here, Professor? Are you really working for NAR? Do you know what they're doing in the zone? How they treat the summer shells?
Please, Igor, slow down. My concern is science, as it always has been. The politics and administrative piffle, I leave to others.
Then what are you doing here, exactly?
You don't need to worry about me. I haven't turned into Dr. Mengele. I study the local, fauna. They're very peculiar, very dangerous. You must have run into them at some point. There are reports dating back from before the Chernobyl catastrophe. It's very important that we gather every bit of available information.
Let the man catch his breath. Otherwise he may become suspicious. He was probably forced to work for NAR. That's my guess.
The shadows, yes. They seem to have some connection to Chernobylite.
So you know about Chernobylite? Did you get a chance to study it? Perhaps we could compare notes. And what about yourself, Igor? Why are you here? This is a restricted area, as you must know.
I haven't seen Tatiana in 30 years. I seem to have some blank spots in my memory. I can't remember what happened the night of the disaster. I need to find her. I need to find out what happened to us.
Reactor number 4. That was a real disaster. Some of our colleagues paid the ultimate price for this misguided experiment. That's what happens when politicians are placed in charge of scientists. And Tatiana, Such a sweet girl. And your friend Boris. You three were inseparable. I called you my three musketeers, remember? Look, my security detail will be back soon to collect me. I don't want them to hurt you or start asking questions.
How can I get in touch?
I will find you. Now, go!
Where are you going, Tanya?
Look at this place, Igor. It's so peaceful. Empty, but peaceful. Not a soul in sight.
That's okay with me. I'm not really a people person.
I know. I wonder how you're going to get through our wedding with all those guests.
How many guests?
Don't worry, silly. You'll be fine.
Hey there, old timer.
Nothing.
Ain't radiation a stone-cold bitch?
About
Pripyat being... You're a scientist.
Tarakan may not be the most
Explain.
For starters, the choice of...
Was it? It's fairly...
Swamps. Swampland is very poor in certain minerals and elements. Because of this, the local... Even if it's poisonous, like also... Both the Soviets pushing millions of...
Right, I watched something.
And it only intensified leading up to 90...
PT?
The Partial Test Ban Treaty. But hundreds of nuclear... If someone had bothered to take a guy, they'd have found out...
Unfuck...
Hey.
About what? I can show...
Fantastic.
Today, I'll teach you more about navigating obstacles and dropping to the ground without breaking your hip. It'll come in handy, I promise. This is going to be something special. Can't wait to see some of the rules. And at the very end, just be prepared. Go! Go! Don't think, partner. Jump! Don't land on your heels. It slows you down. Roll forward on the balls of your feet. Watch your legs. Springs. Steel springs. Lead with the front foot and follow with the other. Imagine you're doing this for Daddy. Parkour is not really your cup of tea, huh? Just try not to fall down any stairs, all right? This is not a man's way to die. If you don't overthink it, miracles can happen. Nietzsche wrote, "There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest physiology." Or, philosophy, or something. You know what I mean. You'll always land on your feet like a cat. I'm not accustomed to doling out praise, so try and appreciate it. You did good during your training. Nice job.
Get up, Professor Communic. Time is of the essence.
What?
Meet me in Lenin Square.
I hope I don't run into that maniac. What was his name? Kiminyuk?
I think that even if you can't use the NER terminals they have set up, you'd be able to like break them for electrical parts.
So, the Black Stalker used to work at the power plant. And he seems to know me. Interesting. But how does my old mentor Semenov fit into all of this?
Shit, it's still missing.
Come on, can you even count, moron? How hard is it?
Fuck you, I double-checked. 4 crates are missing. 2 crates of ammo and hardware, and 1 of food.
What food?
Beans, bread, and, god damn it, the meatballs and mint sauce.
What? The meatballs are gone? The only fucking good food?
Ah, yes.
Oh, someone is stealing me.
soon. One last sweep and I'm done.
Welcome, welcome. Out here, sometime I learned that...
You've met? All right. I think I... Do you bite?
Sure.
I think... Good luck, Bill.
The Policia Hotel. Former symbol of communist luxury, now a relic of bygone glory.
If you say so, Tanya.
Party apparatchiks used to stay here whenever they visit Pripyat. It gave them a great view of the power plant and the surrounding area while they were checking up on things.
The master's eye makes the horse fat, as they say.
But it didn't quite work out that way.
No, it did not. After the disaster, this place became a hub for the liquidators. They coordinated the helicopter operations from the roof, gave orders, and watched the Mi-6 drop sand and boric acid into the reactor. The only sensible thing to do.
Do you think the party bosses were on site? Or maybe they were too afraid of radiation? Do they cower behind mahogany desks in their spacious offices in Moscow?
Some of them did come to Pripyat. There are rumors that even Gorbachev stood on this roof once.
He must have thought long and hard about the policies he was trying to introduce. Perestroika, glasnost, a token amount of transparency and freedom of speech. After all, state secrecy, censorship, and forced economic planning led to this disaster. But it was too little, too late. Even the truth couldn't save us by that point.
Politics was never a business for telling the truth. That's why I stick to science.
And what about us, Igor? Can we survive our truth once you find it? Meet me on the hotel roof. Remember the disco at Energetique?
How could I forget? I was the worst dancer on the floor. Even in my younger years, I was always a bit stiff.
That's not true. Besides, you had a great partner to lead you. Me. And the disco balls? It was great. The lights, the beat, the atmosphere.
I remember. It had a funny name, but like an old inventor.
Edison. Edison, too.
Right.
But Energetique was way more than a disco. It had a library, swimming pool, cinema.
Yes. I took you to see a Georgian movie about a young guy traveling around villages, collecting folk songs and music. What was it called?
The Journey of a Young Composer. It was a masterpiece. Beautiful music, a funny story. It had everything.
I know. You made me watch it like 3 times.
I was so happy, Igor. Back then, even if not everything was okay, I could always lean on you and forget my cares.
When we arrived in Pripyat, before the incident, that was the happiest time of my life, Tanya.
Those sunny days, do you think we will ever see them again? Can we go back, Igor? Is it even possible?
I'll make it possible. Do you hear me, my love? Tanya?
Come along, Igor. We're not done yet.
What a stench. Why do the eggheads need dead animals anyway? Probably for some kind of test. I don't know. Fucking hell. Stop complaining. It beats transporting human cadavers, doesn't it? Cadavers? What cadavers? You don't know? Know what? What? Nothing. Forget I said anything. Seriously, forget it.
Excited about the opening of the Ferris wheel?
Not in the slightest.
Well, you surprised me, Tanya. I thought you'd be ecstatic. That's the kind of crazy entertainment you like.
It is, but this is not entertainment. It's a distraction for the people of Pripyat.
Distraction from what?
Something horrible is about to happen, Igor. I can feel it in every fiber of my body. The Pripyat amusement park had the autodrome, paratrooper, swing boats, and the famous Ferris wheel. I know it was just a distraction, but I wish we'd gotten to ride it at least once. See the city from the air one last time before our world collapsed.
It never had a chance to open. It was doomed from the start. A pretty dream. Just another type of opium for the masses, to paraphrase the classic.
Our Professor Komunik always focused like a laser beam. God forbid he ever be distracted by frivolity or fun. You've always thought very highly of yourself, haven't you? You concern yourself only with the serious, scientific problems, uncovering the secrets of the universe, measuring the fabric of reality, grasping the order of things, the ultimate truth. You look down on the little people simply living their boring, workaday lives. Admit it, you despised those people, hated everyone who couldn't match your level of thinking.
No, I never. That's now what this is about. It's just that people are chaotic, disorganized, unreliable, unpredictable. While physics and mathematics, science, never lets me down. Even in the darkest of times, I can always rely on their simplicity, clarity, beauty.
What role did I play in this life of the mind? Was I a distraction from your lofty goals? A destructive force tearing down your orderly life? What's your truth about us?
No, not you. You were different, inspiring. I embraced you. You've been my reason to live, to work. You were, and always will be, my little chaotic dancing star. That's the truth. Even if it's only my truth.
they added a roguelike mode to the roguelike. I have literally no weapons. What does the game expect me to do? I don't even have my scanner.
Patrolling Pripyat almost makes you wish you were someplace else. He's over there! Over there! Fire Will!
Like, you can't even pick up any items off of the dead bodies or anything, so what the heck?
Wonder what the quartermaster made for dinner tonight. Hope it's not more fish. I hate fish.
Yeah, this seems pretty terrible. Like, it's a way of playing more of the game if you don't want to explore the actual levels they made, but the random nature of it kind of sucks.
patrolling Pripyat almost makes you wish you were someplace else. What? What was that noise? Man down! Call for backup! Hold up over there! We need to lure him out!
Like, I just wanted to repair my relationship with the rat guy, because he doesn't like me much. I didn't think it was going to be like this.
Huh? Boys, shoot to kill! Man down! Call for backup!
Like, we don't have a stove, so we can't craft any of the little things to heal radiation.
All work and no play makes Vladimir a dull boy. We need a medevac, pronto! Call for backup! Medevac, pronto! Man down! Call for backup! Flank his ass! No mercy! You're going down, Keegan-Yuk!
Crossbow seems pretty bad. Maybe it needs upgrades to be good, but it wasn't killing people, so...
He's over there! Over there!
I wonder if I just don't have a revolver because I missed it in the first room.
I bet it's... Engage the target! You're going down, Kim and Yuk! Help over here! Fuck! Shoot the motherfucker! It's just one guy! One guy! Get him! Smoke the motherfucker out! Pronto! Get him, quick! It's just one guy! One guy! Get him! Engage the target!
That molecular disintegrator thing seems kind of rubbish. Did I just recycle the railgun by mistake? No. So why isn't the railgun on my down on D-pad? Like it just was. Who is this?
Hello? Professor Kimanuk? Igor?
Yes.
Are you there? Answer if you can hear. Hello?
Yes?
The name is Olga. I live in the village in Red Forest.
I hear that a lot.
Your distrust is understandable.
Well...
Yes, I know. You're looking for something. Be extra careful on the way here, okay?
I understood that reference.
If there's a village, does that mean...
Some of the older ones never... And there are newcomers like me. We came to the zone for...
I see.
Please come to the village.
I'll make sure to...
Well, this is going to do it for this morning. So I need to go make some lunch. I'll come back this afternoon. We'll go and start trying to recruit this lady that I just saw face off.
Hello, Mousy.
So yeah, thanks for watching for now. We'll be back in a bit.